Radio Free Endor presents The Night Before an Endor Christmas.
I think this is the place, Artoo. I'd better knock, I suppose. Hello? Hello? There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Let's go back. Goodness gracious me! Artoo de Toa. Bo se Threepio. Et tuta od Mishka Radio Free Endor. Excuse me. May we come inside, as our joints are starting to freeze? How rude. Indeed, Artoo. I don't think they're going to let us in. We'd better go.
Hello there, guys.
Hello.
You look a little bit lost. Can I help you? But make it quick. We're waiting for the babysitter, Auntie Mothma.
Mon Mothma sends her apologies. She could not make the appointment on this occasion.
All right.
Who's the goldenrod?
I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2.
Well, in that case, it's best if you both come inside. Well, looks like she sent you two to babysit instead then.
Sir, I am fluent in over 7 million forms of communication and can interact with millions of different life forms, but I am not programmed to mind children.
Oh, really?
Mon Mothma said there was a very special mission that only Artoo and myself could perform.
Well, the mission is babysitting Nicholas.
Artoo, where are you going? We have not accepted this mission.
Looks like your little friend has accepted it. Come on, let me introduce you.
Oh my!
Thanks, Artoo. I can't wait for Santa to arrive. He loves mince pies and carrots for Rudolph.
Jamie, look at the time. We have to get going. Don't want to miss that train, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. Just 5 minutes more, Paul. Nicholas, this is Threepio.
Hello, Master Nicholas.
Hello.
They're going to look after you tonight until Paul and me get back.
Okay.
Off to bed now, before Santa gets here. And Nicholas, Merry Christmas.
Yep, Merry Christmas, Nicholas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's that time again, Jamie, and it's going to be a cold one.
Don't worry, there's lots of hot chocolate on board.
You're not going to sing again, are you?
Don't worry, Paul. I've got it covered. Have you got the keys to the speeders?
Of course I have. You always lose them, don't you, anyway?
Oh yeah, cool. Right, race ya!
And then the Endor Express let out a loud whistle and was on its way into the snowy night to spend Christmas in the stars. Indeed, Artoo, I knew you'd like that story. I do too. Right, Mr. Nicholas, time for you to power down for the night.
Threepio, will the Endor Express come tonight?
Only if you are sleeping.
One more story, please. Artoo agrees.
If you insist, but then it's time for your rest.
Okay.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through Endor, not a creature was stirring, not even a rancor. The stockings were hung by the cargo bay with care, in fear that Darth Vader soon would be there. The Ewoks were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Paul in his kerchief and I in my cab had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out in the forest there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the porthole I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and shifted my stash. To the moon on the breast, on the new fallen snow, gave the lustre of midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature falcon, which is getting too near, with a furry co-driver and a pilot called Han. They made that old girl go as fast as it can.
Watch it, Chewie!
More rapid than Ewoks, the courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called out my name, as dry leaves that before a wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the treetops the falcon she flew, with a breech full of merchandise, and the new porgs too.
I love porgs.
And then in a twinkling I heard from the gallery Leia and Luke were becoming too pally. And as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the garbage chute came Yoda with a bound. He was dressed all in robes from his head to his foot, and his robes were all tarnished with poodoo and soot. Yes, Artoo, I'm getting to that part. A bundle of sabres he had on his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his skin was so green. He was the ugliest thing you have ever seen. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his hair was so thin as it just won't grow. The stump of his pipe he held firm in his teeth, and the smoke so thick I could hardly breathe. He had a broad face and a round little belly. He looked like a bowl full of green jelly. He was little and chubby and just like an elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a wave of his hand soon gave me to know we would be damned. He spoke not a word but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Then using the force to gather his loot, he nodded his head and disappeared up the chute. He sprang to the falcon, to the team gave word, and away they flew just like a bird. But I heard him exclaim as they flew out of sight, "Merry Christmas, you will have." Yes, I think that's right. Merry Christmas, Master Nicholas.
Merry Christmas, Threepio. Merry Christmas, Artoo.
Come along now, Artoo. I think this mission is complete. The Endor Express is sure to be here soon. Oh, and Artoo, Merry Christmas to you too.